Hi, this practice is around grounding, around calming and feeling Mother Earth beneath you. It's a short sequence and we're going to start with a butterfly pose. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. You may wish to sit on a block or a bolster, a pillow, to get your sit bones back and a little bit more space in the hips. Otherwise, feeling your sit bones anchored to the earth. It's all about feeling the earth, feeling that stability. And at the same time in this pose, we're opening the hips. And we're also stimulating the kidney line, liver and spleen on the inner seams of your legs. You might like to hold your feet. You might like to bow forward, getting the back line of the body. This is the bladder line. It also gives the gentle pulling of what we call the fascia, the connective tissue down the back of your spine, all the way down to your tailbone, anchoring to the earth. Let's take 3 deep, long, slow breaths here. Maybe the arms extend out. Try not to round the shoulders. Deep breath in. And a surrendering breath out. Out through the nose. 2 more just like that. Let your breath be long and slow. And when you're ready, we'll just walk the hands back in. Lengthening up through your spine. You might like to take your hands to your knees. Deep breath in. Invite you to close your eyes. Slow breath out. And before we move to our next pose, I'm just going to get you to bring your feet in a little comfortable cross-seated position. Inhale, breath, reach up through your left arm. And as you exhale, stretch over to your right. Maybe your gaze up under your arm or gaze down. Inhale, breath, bring yourself back up, arm raises up, hand down to the earth, and then stretch over to your left. Breathing all the way out, gaze up or gaze down. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, and exhale, lengthening the side body. Feel that beautiful stretch along the left side of your rib cage, down to your hip, and into your sit bones anchored to the earth. Inhale, breath, rising up. And exhale, stretching the right side of your body. Again, feeling along the rib cage, down to the hip, down to your sit bone, through your tailbone, anchoring to the earth. Coming up on the inhale. And bringing your hands back to your legs. Deep breath in. Tailbone to the crown of the head. Perhaps the eyes are closed. Center and anchor yourself as you exhale. Take your right hand to your left knee. Inhale, breath. Reach up through your spine. And as you exhale, gentle twist around to your left. Let your other hand be close to the base of your spine, pushing away from the earth, chin towards your shoulder. Staying there for another breath. Feel a length through your spine as that twist gently comes from the middle of your back, what we call thoracic spine, behind your heart. That upper part of the body where the rib cage is. And we come back around on the inhale. Take left hand to right knee. other hand to the base of your spine. Inhale, breath. Twisting as you exhale, keeping your base grounded to the earth. Chin towards your shoulder. Staying for another breath. Slow exhale. Releasing back to the front, hands to the legs. Breath in through the nose. And out the nose. Grounding, surrendering, exhale breath. In through the nose. And as you breathe out the nose, this time slightly drawing in at the pit of your throat. The chin slightly draws back. And you create a humming sound. Maybe you can hear it to calm the mind. Breath in. This is known as Ujjayi breath. Breath out. One more in. And slowly out. Feel the warmth of your breath. Slow exhale. And just coming back to your normal breath. Anchoring and centering in the present moment, arriving here. And gently open the eyes. And we're going to come over to our next posture, to child's pose. So you're going to take the knees about the width of your mat, big toes touching, and just draw your sit bones back towards your heels to where you can. So for some, you might be up here. You can always get the bolster or the block to help to support you as you come back. And if you're able to, just draw the sit bones back to the heels, forehead to a block or the floor. Extend through the arms. And we'll take 3 rounds of breath here. Coming to your Ujjayi breath. Hear the breath as you exhale. Feeling the earth supporting you again. Like you're melting into the center of the earth. Let's take another round of breath together. Long, slow exhale. And we're going to come up onto all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. The toes are untouched. And we're going to move to cow to cat pose. So inhale breath, the belly soft, the gaze ahead. And as you exhale, I want you to draw the belly in, engage the belly, press away from the hands, from the earth, round the upper back, your gaze towards your legs. Inhale, lengthen, relax the belly, spine neutral. Exhale, draw the belly in. We call this Uddiyana Bandha, navel to spine. Let's do that one more time. Follow the breath and the movement of the body. Inhale, back to cow pose. And on the exhale breath into cat. But we're going to tuck the toes under, walk the hands forward a little, and come into downward facing dog, walking the feet in just a little bit so you can ground the fingers. Fingers open wide. Middle fingers towards the top corners of your mat, so that helps to broaden the collarbones. Then we wrap the elbows in. Take the gaze to the feet, feet hip width apart. Feel the 4 corners of your feet. Your heels may not reach the ground, and that's perfectly fine. Inhale, bend the knees. Lift the sit bones. Exhale, draw the heels towards the earth. Engage the front of your legs as you open the back. So you're drawing energy up through from the ground. Palms are pressing down. Arms are lengthening and your head rests in the middle of your arms. So ears and arms align. Let's do that 3 more times. Bend the knees on the inhale. Exhale, lengthen the back body as we strengthen the front body. Strengthening the shoulders, the core, getting stronger as we draw the belly in on the exhale. I'm going to leave you for 2 more rounds of breath, bending the knees and lengthening on your exhale. Perhaps you can hear your breath. And out. And you can do this as many times as you like. And when you're finished, we're going to come back down onto the knees, untuck the toes, and draw back to a child's pose. This time keeping the knees slightly closer to stretch the back. You can use your hands or a block for your forehead. And rest your arms down by your sides. This completes the practice. You may like to come over onto your backs and just rest for a while. Meditative end to your practice, or perhaps where I've come to, seated. And just giving yourself a moment to explore your inner sanctuary. And particularly your foundation, coming down to the base of your seat, feeling your sit bones anchored. You might like to bring your left hand to your chest, to your heart, right hand to the belly, feeling into your wisdom, feeling the sacred energy of the earth within you. Calm, peaceful, secure. A beautiful foundation to always come back to grow from. Like we're toiling the soil within ourselves to make it richer and more fertile. And we'll finish our practice today bringing the hands together in Anjali Mudra. And we'll chant the mantra Om if you'd like to join me. Let's take an inhale to begin. Thumb tips to your forehead and a gentle bow of the head, acknowledging each other, acknowledging the ancestors of this land, the First Nation, past, present and future.